Well, hello everybody. How are you? How are you? My name is Wayne. You are watching Inside Phelan, and once again, I am visiting the Maurice M. Pine Library. Why? Because I've heard they have another art opening reception today. You know how I love art in Phelan here. It's a special thing. So I'm going to go inside and maybe get a chance to talk to some of the people involved with that. Okay, opening reception inside in the Pine Gallery. Let's go. This is what I'm going to go visit. It's the Art of Excellence Studio. It's their opening reception, and we're going to go upstairs and see what this is all about. Let's go check it out right now. I think we're in the middle of an incredible show. Introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you are. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Rena Goldhagen, the artist and director of Art of Excellence Studio.
Is that what's happening here today?
Yes, we're having our 2015 student exhibit entitled No Limits.
Where'd the title come from?
Oh, I'll be explaining that later.
I know, but just in case I'm not here for later. No limits means, well, you can't say that in front of everybody else. Is that the idea?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I get an idea, but we have a wide age range variety. Give me some feedback of some of our young artists here today.
Yes, I have students ranging in age from 7 to adult.
Okay.
In various levels of ability. I have beginner 1, beginner 2, advanced students represented this year.
I think it's a great idea to bring them all together. Was that a challenge to put something like this together?
Actually not, because...
Of course not. I know you're good.
Because the work is so beautiful and it really complements each other in each category.
And I understand this was a juried show that in a little while we may get an idea to see some of the results of that.
Yes, that's true.
How do you feel about having it here at the Pine Gallery? Your thoughts?
I am thrilled. This is an outstanding venue, and I have been wanting to have a student exhibit here for a long time, and I'm so glad we did.
Now, I have to ask you this. Are you an artist on the side without people knowing, or a artist where people do know? Do you do something you see yourself?
Yes, I also show my own work. I haven't shown it here yet, but I'm a watercolorist primarily.
How do you feel with a guy with a cowboy hat and a camera standing in front of you?
Amused.
You're okay with that, aren't you? Very nice to meet you, and it's a great little setup that you have here, and I think having art as part of an education concept as well for a lot of people is very important, and it looks like it's a very successful day. Thank you so much for what you're doing.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, how long is the show running until? Do you know that?
Yes, till June 30th.
June 30th. Excellent. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Go mingle for a little while.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. Hi, how you doing?
Good.
What's your name?
Ariel.
Now, this is something that you made?
Yes.
How long did it take you to do that? A while?
5 days.
5 days. You're a real artist. And I noticed you have a little first prize there. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So, do you know what that is? Is that a boat?
It's a sailboat.
It's a sailboat. Does it really go in water?
Yes.
It does. Do you know where that was? Where did you do that? Is that someplace that really exists someplace?
I'm not sure.
Then how did you get that to paint it? How did you know how to do that?
Because I saw how to pick.
Oh, you saw a picture of it?
Yeah.
And you did that. That's really good. Oh, look, we have a little cabin back there.
Yeah.
Do you like to do artwork?
Yes.
Do you think you may be an artist when you grow up a little bit?
Maybe.
Maybe? Well, you're very good, and congratulations. I know you have another one here, but I just wanted to take a look at this one. Congratulations now. Go enjoy your day, okay? Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Ariella.
So this is your work up there? What is it?
A rose.
A rose? Now, is that a real rose? How did you know how to do that? Was there a rose someplace and you made a copy of it? How'd you do that?
I printed out a picture of a real rose and I painted it.
And you painted it, huh? Do you like painting?
Yeah.
You think you're going to have a future of doing some painting work? Well, you did a very nice job. Thank you and good luck. Okay, thank you. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, tell everybody your first name.
Samuel.
Samuel. Now, you made an apple?
Yes.
Do you like to eat apples? Sometimes, huh?
Sometimes.
Okay. Now, how hard was that to make? Did your hands get a little messy because you did that in charcoal, right?
Yeah, they go a little messy.
You didn't wipe them on your pants, did you?
No.
Do you think you might want to be an artist as you get a little bit older?
Yes.
And maybe you could paint like a banana. What do you think? Maybe a banana in the future?
Yes.
You did very good. Thank you for talking with me. And folks, here's his work right over here. Let's keep on walking around. Wow. So that is your thing right over there? That's your painting right there?
Yes.
What's your
it
first
is.
name?
Rebecca.
Now, oh, nice pose, Rebecca. You could perform for me, aren't you? Now, tell me, this is like is that a real scene someplace? How did you know how to do that?
Rena took a pic.
You took a picture of it?
Rena had a photo of that place, and
you made a copy of it with what you did, right?
Just helped me, she helped me do it, and she directed.
She directed you. Do you like to do that kind of work?
Yeah.
Do you think you might want to be an artist when you grow up a little bit more? Well, that's very nice, Rebecca. Thank you. And folks, here's her work right over here. We've just been walking around talking with a few people, getting an idea of what they did. I think I got a little time to talk with a couple more folks. Now I got to look for people that have patches. Let's go see if I can find a patch. Ooh, where can I go? Now this looks exciting. This is your work?
Yes.
Tell everybody your first name.
Ron. My name is Ron.
So what is this, Ron? Tell me what I'm looking at here. Nice and loud.
It's a surrealistic painting, meaning it's not real, but it's supposed to.
Is that like the solar system that I'm kind of looking at over here?
Yes, these are all the planets. That's
All
the
planets?
sun, and
Is that the sun in a ladle that you want to just pour it out?
in a way, yes. It's
In
like,
a way?
It's like a cereal or a soup, and that's like the spoon.
Oh, and
you're
the
trying
whole universe is like in a bowl. Is that
Yeah.
kind of what I'm looking at here?
In a bowl.
That's pretty cool.
There are stars in the background.
Stars.
And there's also a door in the background.
There's a door. Where does that door go to? Should we use our imagination on that?
Yeah, but
Kinda?
I envisioned Central Park, I guess.
So we could go from the universe into Central Park. Now, how did you come up with that? It's just
Oversleep.
Oversleep. What actually is this? Is this oil, watercolor? What am I looking at?
This is acrylic paint.
Acrylic. Do you enjoy painting?
I enjoy
You
painting.
think this might be able to be part of your future in there?
Not really.
Not really. Well, next time, make sure that you don't leave the door open too far because it's going to get
Uh-huh.
it's going to get strange. And this is really cool, though. Thank you for talking with me for a second. Thank you. Now, I understand this is something that you did?
Yes.
What's your first name?
Morella.
Now, tell me what this is. What am I looking at here? Nice and loud.
2 flowers.
2 flowers. Are they really 2 flowers?
Yes.
What kind of flowers are they? Do you know?
No, I don't remember.
They're red flowers. 2 red flowers, I know. How did you get an idea to do that?
I saw a picture on the internet.
You saw a picture on the internet. Okay. What kind of work is that? Like watercolor? What am I looking at? What is that?
Yeah, I use watercolor crayon.
Watercolor
and
crayon.
Watercolor paint.
Do you like doing artwork?
Yeah, it's really fun.
You think you maybe have that in your future a little bit?
Maybe.
Maybe? Well, you did very well. Thank you for talking with me.
Thank
you
you.
very much. Hi, how are you?
Good.
What's your first name?
Nomi.
Now, I understand you did this right over here?
Yes.
Now, this is a barn in the snow. Do you know where that actually is? Is that a real place someplace?
No.
No? How did you know how to do it then?
I found a picture online and I printed it out, but I don't know.
It's from a picture.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do this? This looks so good.
It took me a few weeks, like a month.
A few weeks. Did you have to do it before the snow started to melt?
Well, no.
Not really. It was okay, right?
Yeah.
What kind of work is that? Is that watercolor or?
It's watercolor.
It's watercolor. Do you like doing that kind of thing? Do you like painting? Do you like having people look at what you do?
I guess so.
You guess so. Of course, you're an artist. Thank you very much. And do you think you may be trying to do more of this in the future?
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you for talking with me. You did very good. Thank you.
I'm glad to see that there's such a great turnout. First and foremost, I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day, because it is Mother's Day, so Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And I'd also like to welcome you to the 11th annual gallery showing for the Art of Excellence Studio. It is our first showing in this venue, so I'd like to thank Fair Lawn Public Library for allowing us to do this. It's a beautiful space, so we really appreciate it. Thank you very much. My amazingly talented mother, Rena, established the Art of Excellence Studio back in 2004. And she did that by combining her passion for creating art and coupling it with her natural ability to teach. The studio was formed to provide an outlet for students of all ages, from all different backgrounds, to prosper in their artistic development. And her goal was not only to teach students technical art abilities, but to also allow them to channel their creativity and their unique personalities into their work. Live through artistic expression, a phrase that I'm sure by now has become synonymous with Rena. But it holds the deepest truth to who she is and how she practices her own art form, and what she provides to and expects from each and every one of her students. So today, in this exhibit, No Limits, a phenomenal exhibit, by the way. The pieces are great. I'm sure you all got an opportunity to look around. There is a collection, an assortment of media from a collection of students ranging from beginner through advanced. And in this exhibit, you can see that everyone is practicing what she has been preaching. Be daring, be diligent, be expressive, and be great. But more importantly, be you. So now, with that being said, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the woman who has always practiced what she believes in and always represented who she is, my mother, the artist, Rena.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Welcome, students, parents, friends, family, to our student exhibit. Thank you for participating in this event. Thank you also, Emiliana. Where is she? Emiliana. Thank you, and thank you to Fair Lawn Library for hosting our event in this outstanding venue. The title of this exhibit is No Limits. And I find that many people limit themselves, especially with artistic expression, with the phrase, I can't, I never could, I don't know how. The problem is, it's negative speak. And what I mean by that is it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If a person thinks they can, or if a person thinks they can't, the outcome will be true. So, that's a little philosophical twist, but my point is, let's break that perception. And one of the best ways to break that perception is with three things. One, the proper tools for whatever you're doing. So, for example, that might mean good paint and the proper brushes and things like that. With instruction, that's where I come in, knowledge. And the third element is practice, and that's where you come in. So, with those three elements, the only limit left is your imagination, and that's a good thing, because anything would be possible after that. So, more about this exhibit. In this section, we have the Beginner 1 and Beginner 2 level. To my left and right side over here, we have advanced students' work. Along the back wall, we have some samples of our mixed media presentations. Now, this painting that no one in particular did, this is the largest painting in the exhibit, is actually an assemblage. It was a group project entitled The Machine. It's a collective of individual works that the students created without knowing how their contributions would relate to the finished piece. The only thing they knew was that they had to use circular designs and the secondary colors, keeping purple as their background. And as you can see, they did a great job. So, the advanced mixed media category has also some subcategories in that particular area. And we have 3 surreal pieces that were contributed. We have 1 cubist style piece that was contributed, and a number of textural mixed media pieces in that category. The exhibit has been juried by 2 non-partial judges who were using a double-blind method. They worked from what did I give them? A criteria, I'm sorry. I gave them criteria by which to judge each category. So the beginners, for example, they needed to meet certain criteria, such as their brush strokes couldn't be too messy, and the color should be even, and things like that. And each level has criteria. So using that criteria and a list of the works that were numbered, they did not have names next to the paintings on the list. There were no names. It was just the title of the painting, the number of the hanging order, and the media. And in addition, there were no name tags on the walls when they judged this event. So, knowing all of that, I will tell you that I was told by the judges that this was a very difficult exhibit to judge. There were so many fine pieces, and for that, I want to acknowledge everyone's contribution and fine work. So, with that being said, I want to announce the 3rd place winners in each category. 3rd place winners in each category. And when I call your name, please come up and accept your certificate and stand here with me in case your parents want to take a picture. And then when we finish with the 1st level, then we'll dismiss you, and I'll call the 2nd group, okay? Everybody understand? All right, so starting with Beginner 1, 3rd place certificate Third place certificate goes to Rebecca Ricklin for the snowy day. Beginner 2, stay here, sweetheart. Beginner 2, the third place winner is Naomi Fogelman for Trio, her watercolor trio. Advanced third place winner is Ellen Moglin, and I don't think she's here, for her colored pencil painting of a girl with a dog. So, and the third place in advanced mixed media is Dossie Meyerfeld for The Feeling of Fall. All right, congratulations, everyone. Our third place winners. Okay, next category is the second place winners. In the beginner 1 level, second place winner is Sophia Rakitina. And I don't think she's here. Is she here? All right, Sophia. Stay. Thank you. Okay. In beginner 2, the second place winner is Ariella Fogelman for Run Like the Wind. And let's see, advanced second place is Ayelet Kurtz. Maybe the Meyerfeld can accept this for her. And that was for citrus, the slices of citrus watercolor painting. Second place in advanced mixed media is Morella Pfeffer for Wind and Fire. Okay, let's have a, that was second place, correct? These are our second place winners. Okay, great, thank you. Congratulations. Okay, first place winners. Beginner level 1. Sophia Rakitina for Free as a Bird. Right. For beginner 2, the first place winner is Ariel Strzyzewski for Sea Breeze. And for our winner in both advanced and advanced mixed media is Anita Nakimovich for Solipsism and Binary Travelers. Congratulations. Turn around and face everyone, and these are our first place winners. Congratulations. Congratulations to everyone for everything you've done. Thank you, parents, children, for showing up today and supporting this event. And if anyone wants to talk to me privately and have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. But please feel free to enjoy the snacks and browse the exhibit. Thank you.
Okay, folks, they're having presented the awards. We're up here at the Pine Gallery at the Maurice and Pine Library in Fairlawn. Everybody's having a wonderful time. The students all did wonderful work. And don't forget the show's running actually to the end of June, so make sure you stop by and check it out. Tip of my hat to everybody that was here today. So look for me. I'll be coming around your neck of the woods real soon. Until we meet again, my name is Wayne Robbins. I'll see you next time inside Fairlawn.